It is now my distinct privilege to introduce Ajakaiye, Master of Business Administration, class of 2011. Ore will present his remarks on behalf of all School of Management MBA students. As an active and engaged leader of the graduate student body, Ore has honorably served as president of the 2010-2011 Graduate Management Association, as well as a member of the MBA Presenters Club and Supply Chain and Operations Management Club. After graduation, Ore will continue to pursue a career in management that allows him the opportunity to apply his exceptional leadership skills and abilities. Please join me in welcoming Ore.
Thank you, Dean Assad. Good afternoon. On behalf of my class, I want to recognize faculty, staff, families, and friends who are here today. I know you're proud of us. You should be, and we are proud of you too. On a personal note, I want to give my special appreciation to my godfather who is here today, Prince Olalekan Lashere, who has provided me with support, guidance, and mentorship over this period. Also, I know Mother will be proud of me today, though she's not able to be here. Please allow me to dedicate this honor to her. Since the day I arrived in America for my program, there have been many first times. First time seeing snow. First time living with roommates who do not care to know my name, probably because they couldn't pronounce it. First time that I have to roll my tongue to speak English to be understood. Very fascinating. First time that I have to go out with a friend of mine to a restaurant to eat, and he will say to me, "Dude, leave a space. Don't sit too close." A friend of mine. But I learned first, like many of us here today, and adapted to the culture quickly. At the same time, I appreciated the diversity offered in the school community that I became part of. Yes, first time that I heard the word commencement used instead of graduation or convocation. As I accepted the honor to speak here today, I gave it thought, the act of beginning. So even though this seems to be the end of an era, it marks a new beginning for us, now to be filled with greater challenges in the world of work. I am not worried about that, because I know we have been adequately prepared, equipped, and exposed to real-life experience. I, personally, will miss many of the great experiences that I have had and shared with my class, our friendship, our rivalries, the social gatherings with food and drinks, and many great events that define our experience. I met one of my best friends in this program, Corey Lown. Over the period of my study, I have seen the school progress in recognition so many times that I became so used to it and just expect it to be happening naturally. But then thinking about it, I realized that it takes a lot of input from the faculty, the staff, the students, the donors, and the alumni community where we are headed. It is a network of people pulling together, giving and receiving, that is making this happen. I am proud that we have done our parts as students through participation in class, involvement in activities in and out of class, and engagement in school clubs. We are proud of that. But now, we have been empowered to do more for Buffalo and Western New York. What do I mean? I'll sum it up in the words of two notable contributors to the school, Mr. Alfiero, said, "I think the university is the primary, if not the primary asset of the community of Western New York." And Mr. Frank Calantuono, MBA 1977, former CEO of Independent Health, said, "I feel that the School of Management had a profound impact on my life, and I wanted to give something back so that the institution can afford that benefit to others." Friends, we received this world-class education from Buffalo, the University at Buffalo. This is one of the major resources that Buffalo and the Western New York rely on to drive the growth of its economy. It dawned on me that, in a way, we have made a choice that made us part of the equation. I do hope that wherever we're headed as individuals, whether we stay here or we move beyond the region to other places around the world, we constantly look and explore ways that we can give back to this region, this community, this school that has given us this much potential. The truth is, no matter how independent we imagine ourselves to be, we have all been on the receiving end of someone else's kindness and generosity. By this, we have a challenge to join, now I can confidently say, fellow alumni in giving back to continue increasing the value of what we now have in common and give others the chance to experience and develop leadership and teamwork like we did. I am proud of my class. Congratulations, class of 2011, and best wishes to all of us.